robot legs. I freaking knew Mercury was freaking and faking it. So, Ulrich, my brother, if you're watching this, suck it! I was freaking right. I freaking knew it. From the last episode, he was faking. So suck it. Hey guys, this is Nathan here with another video. This time it's my review of RWBY in Volume 3, Chapter 7. So yeah, my last review of the chapter, of course, had to be followed up with this because I'm going to be continuing these reviews. So I just watched it now since I had to wait for like a day again because of their sponsor thing. Which kind of makes sense a little bit why I don't know how to pay for it, and plus I don't want to pay for it every month. Plus I don't know how to pay for it, so throw something away. Hey, but you can see me that before my intro, I freaking was happy as hell because there were a few things that I know. So yeah, when this episode started out, basically the first part of it was just, well, of course, mostly was the backstory. Like I said, it was just explaining how Cinder met up with Emerald, Mercury, and Adam, and also how what happened with Amber. So, but most of that was for that. So, yeah, we got those questions answered. We still know what's their plan exactly. So yeah, we got that. So that yeah, we found out a little bit about Mercury being that I don't know how long ago, but back when he basically just fought his dad, which basically he was a lethal assassin so far. When I'm telling you the episode and he will literally just beat his dad, but at the cost of basically of his legs because it's showing of his back and his blood on his knees. And now cool thing about this thing, we didn't see Blank in here, but it was only a flashback. Like after when Adam just like this declined from Cinder's offer, and this was that was actually said before the events that took place in the RWBY Black trailer. So, because he mentioned a train, and that's when, and that was the day when it was kind of, I think it was the day before, or when Blake left the White Fang. So there's that. But next, what happened there? Basically, so far what I'm thinking, and they were trying to get her with just like illusion of little girl and stuff. Which I don't know if that's Emerald semblance or maybe her semblance is just her teleporting around. There's that. But so far I'm thinking Neil was doing the whole illusion. Because we already remember the illusion. We already remember from back in Volume 1. I'm Volume 2, I mean. Volume 2, Chapter 4, I think. I keep forgetting. Sorry, I keep forgetting what it is. And so, there was that. I think it was like I said, Nia. So yeah, there's that well, explains. I know there was like a big fight. Again, you guys can check the link down. I'm gonna place a link in the episode. It's on their website just to know. But there was a. I can't really break it down, but it ended. But it basically showed the magnet's power. One of the magnet's power, the fall magnet's power, with basically just basically it was just again an awesome fight. I can't really explain much of it because again, it's kind of hard for me to explain these things on camera. But it ended with Cinder shooting an arrow and one of her arrows into Amber's back, and then using some kind of grim insect thing to literally suck out her power and just put it into her. We also saw Crow in this episode, but that shows that Crow has seen Mercury and Amber I'm not Amber. Of course Amber because he probably knows Amber, and also okay. Well, I meant to say Cinder, Emerald, and Mercury. So once he finds a like someone said once they find out about Yang, their plan's gonna fall apart, which is probably gonna happen because he got a good look at all three of them when it happened. So basically showed why, even though then it showed how basically they went back to the White Fang and just Anne had to go in because she was she was way too powerful to even decline because who knows what they might have. Now, yeah, but then we cut back to the present day with what happened after what happened again with Yang, and also what Jai mentioned, Mercury has robot prosthetic legs. I was freaking right. This was freaking a trick. This was a freaking trick. 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 This was a freaking trick. And his leg did not get broken. It freaking just got damaged. I was freaking right. Back when I made an assumption that it might have been fake. It might have been fake. It might have been real. I was a little confused. Like I said, we were all confused about this. But again, I was freaking right about being a trick. I always expected it to be a trick because that didn't look weird. That didn't look weird because his acting was because he looked like he was acting because of that. And basically, now Marco did get taken away by the paramedics, but it basically appeared later that was just Cinder and Neo as paramedics. So yeah, and then basically just cuts to a newscast as with the Grim and stuff. And such, and then this is not really good, but yeah, with Yang, I know that someone commented down below, oh, when I did my trailer reaction, and yes, I did a trailer reaction, and even though I watched the trailers, it doesn't mean I'm probably gonna know what's gonna go on, rather than the obvious thing that's gonna be a backstory. I just didn't know what was gonna go on, like I said. But I freaking knew that it was a trick. So again, I'm gonna say this again. To all public, suck it! I was freaking right. I'm freaking smiling as heck right now. Because he can just suck it. Because he said that maybe it was real. Because I know my other assumption that, well, Cinder doesn't care about them, well, Mark, you've always just used them you think they're expendable, which she probably still thinks, but their plan's gonna fall apart when Crow finds out, because he'll know about, because he got a really good look at Mercury during that one time, so he's gonna know, and their plan's gonna fall apart. Yeah, so that's basically it. Like I said, I was freaking right about the trick. He had robot legs. crying out loud. I'll say it over and over again. Robot legs, robot legs, robot legs. I'm only gonna say it 3 times. I don't want to say. But again, I was right. But that clears some stuff up about how this all, and how she's crazy powerful and such. And again. So yeah, what do I think of this episode? I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out. Like I said, I'm thinking it was well written, and again, well written, well worked out. It wasn't just like I said. So far, it's going to this darker tone. Like I said, darker tone that people were saying, because this is the plot that we're getting to. Now, someone that make assumption of the opening, that's saying that a few things might happen, like character deaths and such. I'm not really sure, because again, I don't make assumption of what might happen in the show because of the openings. Because we thought RWBY and was like Cinder's game and Volume 2 because they were fighting during the opening. And that never happened. And with the song, I thought this was I thought it was gonna be like having this thing. But yeah. Again, I don't think we got Mark versus Yang finally, but we didn't expect this to happen. But now, what's gonna happen to Yang? We're gonna have to find out. Hopefully, it's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna be next week. I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping it is gonna be next week. So far, 3 weeks was enough. I think we just need like one more, and then they go back to the 2 week thing. The every other week. Yeah, but overall thoughts, again, you already heard my thoughts. Well written, well good, and plus even though I said it was a little iffy, but I didn't really want the backstory this episode at least. It did give us a few things, and it basically proved that it basically just showed us that it was a trick. That mine cleared up. Dolph, suck it. Dolph, as in my brother. I told you that at the beginning. He's my brother. You guys remember him from a review, which I'll probably place a link in the description in that review or the little thing. But again, Dolph Holwick, suck it. Yeah, but my overall point is 9 out of 10. It wasn't, again, so far, or again with a backstory episode. I'm not gonna place it like 10 out of 10 like with my last chapter, but I don't know. But again, 9 out of 10. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll figure out what's gonna happen with Yang, and hopefully, because I don't, because like I said, like this one guy said, like the one guy said, he said too many people seen it, and it's gonna take a little while to clear a name, which I think Team RWBY is probably gonna figure out the way, and also I think they're probably gonna get Team Juniper to help them also, because we haven't really seen much of Team Juniper outside of Beacon, rather than just a simple, just inside Beacon thing. Rather than the last one, the last chapter of Volume 2, that did help them out one whole Grim invasion. But I think Team Juniper is gonna help Team RWBY, because Yang is also their friend, and they probably need to figure out this. And Crow's probably gonna help too, because he doesn't like Ironwood, and again, Yang is one of like her 7 nieces, so one of her nieces, even though it's only. So there's that, which I'm gonna expect. So yeah, that's it. I don't want to go too long because I want to get this up before the night's up. Because after I'm done, I'm gonna just do my usual stuff, and I'm also gonna do a vlog for the end of the night, since yesterday I couldn't put anything up because, well, crazy. So yeah, that's it. Remember to like this video, comment, subscribe, because there'll be more videos coming, and again, Dolph Holwick, suck it. I'll say it. Who knows how many times? I'm way too happy that I get to show. Oh, that he was wrong. And this is IDS 15. We're kicking out of here. Dolph's face.